Hey flutes, welcome back. Today we're going to learn some new notes. So I am looking at the flute fingering chart that's a part of your packet, and I'm going to scroll down here to the second page. So you may recognize some of the notes that are here on this page as ones that we have been playing. So I'm looking at C, D, we know E flat, we have learned F, and now we're going to go a little bit higher. So I'm going to begin today with this note right here, G. So let's check out the fingering for G, and I want to compare it to the fingering for F. So we have learned that F is thumb 1, 2, 3, 4, pinky. G, look at this. This is the same. Thumb 1, 2, 3, and pinky, but there's no 4. So if I'm playing F and I want to go to G, all I'm going to do is lift this fourth finger here. Everything else stays engaged. So here's F, G. So do that a couple of times. Go from F to G. And then the next note, we're going to go a little bit higher. So over here, we're going to learn, this is actually the same pitch. So there are two different ways we can write this note. We can write it by its sharp name. That's not a hashtag. It's called a sharp. G sharp and A flat are the same pitch. So if I play G sharp, it sounds like this. And if I play A flat, it sounds like this. It's the same note. Same fingering. It just has two different names. It's like I'm called Mom when I'm at home, and I'm called Mrs. Goings when I'm at school. It's the same, it's identifying the same person, but by two different names. So the fingering for the A flat, check out this little side key right here. He's really cute. So all the time we've been talking about keeping your pinky on the metal, and now we're actually going to get to engage this pinky to play a note. So the fingering for the A flat or the G sharp, most of the time you're going to hear it as an A flat, is the same as the G, thumb 1, 2, 3, pinky, except now we're going to engage this side key also. Okay, so let's start with G, thumb 1, 2, 3, pinky. Then for the A flat, you're going to push down the pinky here on the side key. And it should go higher. Okay, so G, A flat. The next note we're going to play is regular A, or A natural as we might call it. Its official name is A, but sometimes to distinguish between A flat and this A, we might say A natural, but it's just a regular A. And to play the A, we are going to lose the side key and finger number 3. So the fingering for A natural is thumb 1, 2, pinky. Thumb 1, 2, pinky. Now, our notes are starting to get quite a bit higher. So remember, as we go higher, we need to make sure that our aperture is that round shape. We are focusing the air, and we're not letting the lips spread like we did for the low notes. Low, high. So very, very small diamond shape in the middle. And then now, this note, most of the time you're going to hear it called B flat. B flat and A sharp are also the same note. Maybe one day we'll do a piano video and help you understand why they're the same. But right now, just take my word for it. These are the same pitch. We're going to identify it for now as a B flat, and we're going to use this top fingering here. So I've got my double thumb, 1, and pinky. So that should be familiar to us, except this is the high B flat. Okay, double thumb 1, that pinch right there, and pinky. So you may remember that we played the low B flat using this fingering. and I can do both with that fingering. This is the high B flat that we're working on right now. So remember to bring the corners in, nice round aperture, and your air is going to go a little bit faster so that this note will come out. Very focused air. All right, so let's do that again. Let's go back to G. Thumb, so this is the long thumb, 1, 2, 3, pinky. A flat, long thumb, 1, 2, 3, side key, pinky. I'm going to keep long thumb 1, 2. I'm going to lose side key and finger number 3 and still have pinky down for the A. And for the B flat, I'm going to lift finger number 2. I'm going to keep everything. I'm going to move over to my double thumb for this and keep the pinky. So pinch B, flat. So I just played through that backwards. So once you learn the fingerings for this, starting at the G and going up, then start at the B flat and go backwards. And remember to note name them in your head and go through the fingerings before you play each note. The following exercises that we're going to be doing on flute exercise number 1 are going to use these notes. So start working on these. You might want to make a copy of your fingering chart that you can have handy next to or separate them, your exercise number 1 and your fingering chart, so you have that reference next to you until you become comfortable with these new notes. So good luck as we start to go higher and you become more proficient playing new notes. See you on the next video, guys.